So I just picked up this Milwaukee Rover Light, M12 Rover LED 2367-20. I've been thinking about it for a while, and it's on the M12 batteries because I've got this one. I think it might have come in a set. Can't remember when I got this one, but it's fine. But it's more like a handheld flashlight, like you keep in a car or something. It does sit on the base with the, the 4.0 and 6.0 batteries. But it's, here nor there. It's got a magnetic back on it, which if you had the small batteries in would be more appropriate. I guess it hangs on there too. Okay, it does hang on there. But it's never really come in handy for anything other than just sticking to screwdriver bits in the toolbox. So I never was really happy with that one, and I decided to replace it with this one because they have this square one for the M18, and it works really good. It's got a magnet base and it swivels. And so there's one like this for the M12, but it doesn't have the same attachment points. It doesn't have the magnet, it doesn't have the clamp. It's just not as fancy. And so I think you have to sort of brace it up and sit it where you want it to be. You can't adjust it. So I passed on that one. And I've been using this one in the meantime, but when this came out, I figured this is the way to go. Not only is it a light, but it's got the USB as well. And it kind of replaces this. I've used this in the past for a PowerPoint, USB power off of these batteries, and when you need it at work. But it also charges batteries. This is also a charger in there. And the power out comes out there, but this is a charger. So I will hang on to that, keep that in the toolbox. But this light will be replacing this one. So it's got a magnet as well as a nail hook. That's a lot more versatile than that one. Oh yeah. So that's bright. So this thing swivels. You can aim at different places. You can get blinded. Oh yeah, that's a nice magnet. That's a really strong magnet. I like this a lot already. And there's the USB under there. So that's the indicator, I guess, for how many bars are left. Power. So it's got two settings. The bright, and then the energy saver one off. And then you get your USB power out of there. Cool. That'll come in handy when I least expect it, I know that. Very nice. And it'll fit in the toolbox, the tool bags, really nicely. And I might hang on to this one, but it's not as versatile as the one I just bought. I'm doing some work to my sandblaster. So I just stuck it inside. The magnet sticks and you can adjust it to where you need. It's really bright, works really good. Same thing under the hood of the truck. Got to check out my power steering pump. And I've got the big M12 light that goes under the hood, but for something like this, cast a bit of shadow, so I'm able to get right down in there, focus the light where I need it. Super bright. I can put it in any position, mount it up to the hood with a magnet. I can direct it right down where I need to see it into the manifold, spark plugs, that sort of thing. So really handy.